I have my guest Adam here, who's going to join me as we talk about getting outside of our comfort zone. Adam, could you please introduce yourself to the camera?
My name is Adam. I'm a guest here at this meeting this evening and interested to see what I can find out.
Excellent. Well, thank you, sir. So, Adam, this is your first time to a Toastmasters meeting, and you've come to the Downtown St. Pete Toastmasters Club. Excellent choice. My question to you is, what made you want to get outside of your comfort zone to come here in the first place?
Well, having previously tried college before, I actually failed public speaking 3 times. And now I'm going to go through put in the extra effort to pass it this time.
Awesome, man. That's an excellent goal. So you went through this once. You had, I'm guessing, not the most positive of experiences if it resulted in a failing grade. And you've somehow found the energy and the courage to face that and not only try again, but try harder than you tried the first time.
That's right. Redouble my efforts.
That's awesome, man. What the audience on the video doesn't understand is that Adam is currently standing with me in front of about 16 to 18 other people. So the public speaking feeling is very much alive in you and I right now.
Oh, I'm tingling.
So Adam, give me an idea of somebody out there that you admire.
Someone I admire, let's say, I have a friend, Kirk Cameron.
Kirk Cameron.
Kirk Cameronell. He's actually a free diver.
Oh, awesome.
And I saw your shirt, and that's what reminded me of him.
And what makes you admire this friend?
Well, he's an excellent spear fisherman and free diver, and that's one of the things I aspire to be.
Have you tried freediving yourself?
I'm a certified free diver.
You're a certified freediver?
FII at that.
So I've got to tell you that when I went through my freedive certification, my FII certification, I was down in Isla Mirada in Florida.
Okay.
And it was probably the most uncomfortable training that I've ever been through. I've been through my range of training. I'm former military, I'm former federal government, so I've been through a number of things. But there's nothing like watching your watch hit 1 minute and you're 10 meters, 12 meters underwater, and the surface is far away. And once you get about 5 meters down, like you can't see anything up there. You don't know how far away it is. And in that moment for me, panic just set in, and my heart rate starts racing, and I want to start breathing, but I can't start breathing. So how do you stay calm when you're underwater?
I just go to my happy place, and I depend on my watch, knowing my depth and knowing my limits, which I have previously established.
That's awesome. I might be doing a disservice to the audience on the video. Can you please explain to us what freediving is?
Freediving is descending below the surface without any assistance like dive tanks, just basically skin diving. That's it, just that.
So freedivers hold their breath. They prepare themselves mentally and physically through a breathing ritual. They descend as deep as they comfortably can, comfortably in terms of their own willingness and courage, into the depths of a dark ocean or a dark river without a breathing apparatus, with nothing really but a watch and a wetsuit.
That's right.
And while they're down there, they're on some sort of mission, whether it's to catch a fish, whether it's to swim with fish or see a whale. And at a time that only they know in their heart and in their head, it's time to start coming back to the surface.
That's right. And a lot of it depends on what you said earlier, like physical activity while you're down, or if you're just going down just to go down deep. And I'm a spear fisherman and a hunter. I'm from Key West, and that's what I did for a living for about 6 years. So that's what my primary goal was, to go down and get stuff. Lobsters, fish, things like that.
So what we've learned tonight in our 4 minutes on Thursday is not only that Adam is a certified badass, I'm going to have to mark the ass out there because it's the show, you know how it goes, but that anybody can get outside of their comfort zone. This man does not fear the increasing atmospheric pressure of water. He's not afraid to go into the darkness without oxygen. He's not afraid to be alone with a long spear fishing pole, which is one of the most dangerous devices that I've ever seen. Basically rubber bands and arrows. It's a horrible thing. But he is afraid of speaking in public. And that fear brought him to a Toastmasters meeting, to stand in front of total strangers. And you're a guest today. It's the first time ever. And you're on a video camera in front of guests.
That's right, that's right. Unexpected. I was going to come and just observe, but here I stand.
Active observation, that's really what we're all about. We're getting outside of comfort zones. Because outside of the comfort zone is where we grow. Would you agree?
I agree.
Inside of our comfort zone, we're just comfortable.
That's right.
And the last time that I was on my couch watching a Netflix TV show or a Netflix movie comfortably, I'm pretty sure I fell asleep. But I know that in that dark blue ocean, holding my breath, afraid of when I'm going to run out of oxygen, the last thing I'm going to do is fall asleep.
This feeling of being alive, that's for sure.
Absolutely. So, your happy place, my last question, because I could never find a happy place. And I tried. I tried hard to find a happy place. I tried to remember pictures of my son. I tried to think of growing up. I tried to sing hymns in my head. I was never happy. What is your happy place when you're down there and your lungs hurt and you're afraid and you're cold? What is your happy place?
It's just that quiet and the occasional pecking of parrotfish on the reef. It's just my happy place. That's all you hear. It's just very peaceful to me.
So when you get outside of your comfort zone, folks, remember that Adam thinks of parrotfish pecking at coral reefs. And hopefully that will help you feel more comfortable when you're in front of an audience on a Thursday night.
Well said.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.